When your competitor is growing fast and you're trying to grow on a tight budget, every decision matters. This client needed a second location and fast. Their competition was expanding across the country quickly. This client couldn't afford to guess. They needed to pick the right location and prove it to investors. They needed to find a location that would beat their target growth metrics without blowing their budget. The client had three main challenges for this data analysis project. The first one was urgency. Their competitors were expanding aggressively and they needed to start moving fast and growing to stay relevant. The second was the tight budget. They needed an ROI within 18 months to keep funding going. There was no room for test and learn mistakes. And the last one was investor pressure. They had to prove the possible great second location with data. Their internal team lacked time and tools to run this type of analysis. Together, we came up with three-part solution for this problem. The first one was we do a customer radius analysis, then an external market demand modeling system, and lastly, we would make it so it can be repeatable framework that they can use to expand to other locations. We started by looking inward. Where are their best customers already coming from? The way we did this is we took sales data and transaction data and we analyzed where zip code the customers were coming from. And we found that in most cases, they were within a 25-mile radius near the current location. And this led us into the next part, the model building. To build the model, we took that transaction data focusing on demand and zip code data and cross-reference it with census data focusing on real estate prices of the local areas. Then we took a 25-mile radius away from our current one and triangulated the best locations based on demand and the cost of real estate of the area. Now that we have a model, we wanted to build a framework and repeat this process. And the way we did that was we looked at the demographics of the areas that we were excelling at, and we cross-referenced it to other similar cities across the US. This gave us a roadmap of potential cities that we would excel in. And for the results, well, the best part is that the right location didn't just pay off. It came under budget, predicted a 23% customer growth, and showed a 16-month to profitability, 2 months under the suggested time frame we had targeted. This helped them save money and spend more on marketing to get to that profitability even faster. If you want to go more in depth about this case study, I'll provide in the link below a link to the PDF that you can download and read more about the results and the challenges that they face and the solutions that we came up with. Or if you're planning on to expand and want to guess, this approach might be exactly what you need. And if you need help doing this, my contact information is below.